Alright. I'm a little bit late jumping on the stream, but it's been a long day, and I was very tired, so I needed to lay down for a minute. So we're jumping right back in. Dark Souls 2. Alright. I gotta remember I'm a spellcaster. Come on. Oh, shit. Whoops. They not chase me down ladders in this game? Huh. Weird. Oh, that's an ambush.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside. I'll leave this one to...
Beast ahead. Dash attack. Don't got that. I'm a sorcerer. Hurrah for misfortune. Ooh, item. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh. I'm even uglier than before. Just get uglier and uglier the more times I die. They actually don't follow me down the ladder. That's super weird. Not that serious about killing me, I guess. What does this say? Be wary of ambush. Yeah, no shit. So there's those guys. And it keeps me from getting hit by those. Get spear. Alright. They're clearly going... Oh, who the... Nice job. That looks like it would be a trap, but it's definitely not. Chance ahead. What are they chopping at the tree for? What chance? Oh, examine. Alas, nothing happened? Okay. Trial ladder. Light crossbow. Well, hello, hello. You didn't even jump. Nice to see you again, Prime Beef 25. Mail breaker and an infantry helm. Oh yeah, I was already up here. Or I already killed the guys up here. It's been a long day. Friday is always the longest day of the week. Because it's the day I want to end the most. Yeah, how about you? Don't lose your law. Nice. Hell yeah. Vacation's always good. It's nice to have a break. Key required ahead and then tough enemy ahead. Giant Required ahead visions of key. I don't believe that for a sec. Work as a crisis specialist, so sometimes you just need to get a break. Crisis specialist. What does that indicate? Like, what kind of crises do you specialize in? Oh my god! You got me. God, it takes so long to drink. Mental health breakdowns, usually trauma disorders or severe SMI personality disorders. Ah, I see. Yeah, that sounds like it can be. That sounds like it is a very tough job. Like, I have a hard enough time trying to explain to customers, like stubborn customers, why things cost money. So I can't even imagine doing a job like that. Something's gonna kill me up here. Maybe not? Yeah. Yeah, that was very close. Just a little bit. There we are. This is a shortcut? Yeah, I remember this fucking guy. Alright, I'm getting close to half my number of spells. The elevator is the first boss. Okay. So that's the elevator to the boss. And I feel like I missed something back here. Large leather shield and a life gem. This is the way I came in. Did I miss anything over here? The bodies are still falling off. There's an item I missed? It's just a throwing knife. So I can't get through that door because I don't have the key yet. Do I have to beat the boss to get that key? I imagine so. Okay, so this brought me up here. I'm trying to remember stuff. Why'd you walk onto him? That arrow did a lot of fucking damage. Boss below has key. Cool. I can jump on the roofs. Okay. I figured I could do something like that. Where the hell? I don't remember where the bonfire is. I'm getting lost again. Up the ladder? Yeah, that's right. It is up the ladder. Okay, that's a short run back for a boss at least. That. And what's the... I know I can reverse my hollowing with this. What's the major benefit of reversing hollowing in this game? Let's try it. Because I know it gives me more health. Or it restores my health pool that I lost. Oh, it doesn't heal me? Fuck off. Oh, and I can summon help. That makes sense. And for higher discovery. Gotcha. More life, higher discovery, and summons. Which... Why not? Dark Sister? Sure. Summoning failed. Alright, oh well. Guess I'll just fight the boss by myself. Which is fine. Come on, I dodged. Alright. This goes much lower than I thought it would. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? Oh, you can't even get through the door. I ain't worried about it. They're just here to make me waste energy and spells. Oh, there's a couple. Okay, these are the real ones. Cell sword. Yep, let's get this one. Cell sword Luet. Ah! Bet. Alright, let's go. Ew. You could do that the whole time. Why did you just chill there? Oh, I missed? This is a very small arena for an enemy so large. Last night. Uh-oh. Oh, that's very reminiscent of Elden Ring when the fire giant rips his leg off. Yep, figured that would happen. Glad I didn't get one shot. Oh yeah, exactly. Final blow. Yeah! Victory! Yeah, Godric replacing his arm with that dragon head was nuts to me, because I did not know that would happen when I first started playing Elden Ring. Because I was having a hard enough time getting to him. Now, that doesn't work. Oh. You know what's crazy? I still don't have enough souls to buy the cat ring. I feel like the first boss should give you enough souls to buy the cat ring. In my personal opinion. Killing the lion and becoming, yeah. It's... Remember that ladder? Take a shortcut by the bonfire? Yeah. Yeah. It's this one. Oh, not to take. I can try it now. Okay. Does the giant, like, fuck me up if I try to take it normally? Alright, so there's... This guy's gonna attack me. Ooh, fuck. There we go. And let me just... It's a one. Now a special NPC spawns there. It's a one-time fight. Okay. Just trying to hit him. God, if that hit me, if he like lunged forward and that hit me, I would have been furious. Because I know Dark Souls games be like that. I just don't know if this Dark Souls game be like that. Alright. Oop. This is gonna be a long fight. Ugh. Oh, I dodged that for sure. Ugh. Come on, I dodged that. Hey bud, what's up? Salty Life of Zach and Cody. You know, playing some Dark Souls 2, getting my ass kicked by this NPC battle. Does he show up again? Like, am I good to like go up there and fight him again? No? Oh, it's a one-time chance. What do I get if I beat him? That sucked. Oh, I'm dead. Fuck! Ugh! Just lost all those souls. Like what, 18k? Almost 18k? Come on, dude. I know that I'll lose more than that. It's just a matter of getting really close to getting the cat ring. And now... Like I just fought that, like I went through this whole area and fought the boss, and it just barely got me enough souls to get the cat ring. He comes in here. Wait, how am I half health? Is it this arrow guy? Come on. What? Why won't you lock on to the person who's on the screen? That's so dumb. Yeah, like I'll be looking at the target that I want to lock on to, and then it'll just to someone else. I'm just trying to get the items up there. I don't know if maybe there were one or two triangles nearby. Triangles? Wow, really? There we go. Ah, I see. Like inches in the game, but it's all triangles. That's the guy I just killed. Come on, what are you doing? Literally just ignored the guy in front of me to aim somewhere random. Alright, now I don't even know where to go. I forgot. You got back up here? Oh, alright, I gotta unlock the door. I have another Estus? Oh, I must have picked up a shard. Yeah. No? There we go. There's the shard. Cool. See, soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of giants. The lord of the giants who brought... Rack? Huh. I didn't know that word would be used that way. Who brought rack and ruin to the entire kingdom, was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold, where he was sealed away. Use the special soul of the last giant to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. Ah, I see. Alright, Ah. Gotcha. So, like, racking my brain is, like, driving me crazy, pretty much. Get away. One good thing about this game is life gems. You know, I think I would prefer I just have like 5 Estus flasks to start, and then like, come on, come on. Five Estus flasks that heal me like normal. Since you can get more Estus and still have 20 life gems at a time, and 3 different types of life gems. I forgot about it. This is the door I wanted. like... Didn't realize I was here or something. You... God damn it. There we go. Yeah, that running smash is what killed me before. Lose all my souls. Ah, man. Is it worth it to jump through there? Let's go up first. Oh, I like how his sword got stuck in the ground when he died. Too has a little glitchy. I like how he had that huge wind-up for his arrow, and then when he got hit, he flinched, and then when he went to draw his arrow again, it started from the last animation. It started from where his last wind-up animation ended. Maybe. Probably not. Is it Patches? What? Again? Why? Time my spells perfectly, or else it takes me too long to cast them and damages me. Shit, I only have 20 casts left. It's not gonna be enough to kill him. I should have healed. That might be enough to kill him. Oh, I meant to dodge. Almost went off the edge. Dead. Fuck! Come on! Alright. There's a super easy way to beat him. Oh wait, I forgot there's these guys up here. Oh, you come back. Sometimes he's like really fast. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now, I'm focused. No stamina. Got me. He's doing the combos a lot more now. Got it. Ah, fuck this guy. GG's. Alright. Let's see. Attunement is best for cast speed and helps with agility. No need for agility in this. Okay. 2 hits with one of the ballistas would have killed him dead. Damn. And you said he shows up again, right? Let's go through here. These guys are chopping at the tree again. Attunement is for spell slots and cast speed. Piercer slowly does bump up roll speed. Adaptability does roll speed and flasks. Okay. Good to remember. Good to be reminded of that, because these are things I definitely would not remember. Weakness, confidence, therefore try silence. Be wary of open area and then arm required ahead? What does that mean? Oh, it's for something later. Okay. Go spend my souls. Is this not going to take me to a fire? I sure hope so. Old knight armor. Definitely don't want to do this area next. Alright. Now I'm going to travel. So I don't want to do this area next? Okay. I'm gonna buy the cat ring, because I could use less fall damage. Or I could do without all the fall damage, rather.
Oh, who are you again? No, you do have a rather pleasant type, I'm quite...
Yes, yes. Oh, it was expensive if I wanted to buy this one and this one. Let's get the cat ring. I think this is worth it for now.
Satisfied? I'll be around if you ever come back.
Yeah, I know, but it's something. There's been so many times I've been stuck with a sliver of HP that it's just like, damn, that was really close. What is this? Increased physical attack? Oh yeah, I definitely want to keep that. Yeah, I had it in Dark Souls 1 for a minute. Alright, and let me... Is it worth it to use these to build weapons for a spellcaster build? First of all, I'm just gonna hollow myself. I can trade to Snuggly? Which one is Snuggly again? Oh, where the tutorial is. Oh, I can give them the souls to get the weapons? You can give them the petrified something. Ah, I see. Alright, so that put me at 8, which should probably give me, what, 1 or 2 levels? Something like that.
Is that a shard you found?
Yes.
Here, let me see it, so that I may help you. To see light, to see hope, however faint it might be.
Alright. Oh, I can get a couple levels with this. Sentry will be the big soul for you early. None of the souls I have now are useful to me. Okay, that's good to know. So let's put this up to 16. Attunement up to 18. And let's get endurance to 8. Wait, vitality? No, let's move up adaptability. Not necessary for a caster build. Okay. So I'm gonna pop these 2 souls since they're not useful for my build. Cool. And that'll get me a few more levels.
Bearer, seek them, lest this...
It's a happy side effect for agility. I'll hover over the stone. Cool, I'll do that in a sec. Let's go to 12 of this, 10 of this, 20 of this, which gives me a 4th spell slot, and then I will do 17 of this. So you really don't need adaptability is what Prime Beef is saying. Oh. Well. I got 12 of it. Oh, I do. You're saying I do need it. Okay. I don't feel like... Do I need dexterity at all? I remember you saying that it does increase casting speed a little bit. Ah, okay. There we go. But attunement is better. I need to increase my health. I don't have a lot of it. Yeah, first time we said dex. I was just looking at it. Unidentified petrified object, pleasant to the touch despite its looks, a rare and peculiar thing to be certain, but one without known purpose. Oh, I boosted my int a decent amount, actually. Yeah, my int's at 17 now. I boosted it a couple points along with my attunement. I boosted my attunement a lot, actually. So soft, so smooth. There's also a smooth and silky stone by the old crones, the red ladies here by the waterfall. Am I meant to trade that to them too? Wait, who's this? She's not an old crone. Anything? Oh, the crows. Gotcha. So wait, you said by the waterfall there's a stone. Maybe I picked it up. Oh no, I didn't. It's right here. Oh, I gotta jump for that? Ugh, I don't like that. I feel like that tree is gonna fuck me up. Just a path? It must be this way. Right before the bridge. Okay. Between the house and the bridge on the right. Where that light is? Between the house and the bridge on the right. This path? Oh, this path. It's kind of hidden. I see. Smooth, so small, smooth, silky stone. There we go. Alright, let's read it. Just because. A smooth and silky stone, used to slightly restore HP. The shine of this stone is no ordinary polish. It can only be achieved over a long period. Some in this land are in search of such stones. Okay. So Pickle P is a trader NPC for certain items, and it's region RNG. Oh, the crow. So I go to the crow. Random generator. Gotcha.
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, I know that you must have a story. Why else would you visit such a place? This lost, decayed kingdom.
So each item has a corresponding list of rewards.
My name is Millibeth. The old women were once fire keepers.
Gotcha.
I am here to look after them. It is what my mother did, and her mother before her, and so on. The old women were keepers of the fire. But now, the fire shows signs of fading. And the kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a fourth. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace. But now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women assist but now they are...
I didn't go upstairs before. What's upstairs? Treasure chest. Another human effigy. Cool. So she doesn't talk.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again?
No. Oh! I can reallocate my points. Interesting.
No, of course not. Now go along then.
Does it cost anything to do that, or do I just come here as many times as I want and she lets me do it? Wow. Costs an item. Okay. So I'm hoping to get a channeler trident from the crow? With the smooth rock? Smooth stone? Okay, so she's the only one I talk to. With a small silky stone. Yeah. And... wait, it's the crow that snatched me up, right? So I need to go to that nest in order to talk to it? Yeah, I'm not. No? Yeah, I am. The nest is up the next ladder. The ladder to the next zone, right? I assume you mean. Oh, I need to go to the tutorial area, go left in the first cave, and go up top. Gotcha. Go left in the first cave and go up top. Gotcha. Man, I still can't kill these guys in one hit. Ah, there's the kickdown ladder. Ah, there's the nest. So I just dropped the item in the nest?
You! Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Discard? Just... I don't want it to disappear forever. It's just gonna drop on the ground, right? Don't discard. Leave action. Ah, there we go.
Yeah! So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
So do I do the same thing where I close out of the game and come back?
Yes, you! Give us silky!
Maybe I didn't... Oh! It just dropped me a thing. Okay. Titanite chunk. Yeah. Good thing they made it easier. What do I do with the,
Give us smooth! Yes, you! Give us silky!
Oh, you said give them this too. Okay. Pleasant to the touch. Gotcha.
Yeah! So nice, so smooth. Yeah! Silky smooth!
Prism stones, silky smooth stones, and petrified something.
Yes, you!
A white ring. What does that do? Take the appearance of a phantom? This makes me look wispy. Eh. Alright. Is from Majula. Gotcha. Next area I want is from Majula. It's that drop down area, right? Like across from where I got the cat ring? That's later? Huh. It's the tunnel to the right. I'll find it. That one. Well, I'm gonna head and therefore try beating to a pulp? The fuck? Visions of Wretch. Wretch? Contraption does not move. Okay. It's a quest later. Gotcha. So there's a switch or something to pull that up. Lever required ahead. Be wary of secret. You do this area second due to souls and ease of bosses. Interesting. Must have walked past the fucking lever up here. Locking on required ahead and then hurrah for inattention. Oh, it's this thing. Yeah. Visions of giant, therefore be wary of recklessness. Huh. Don't hit knights? Okay. Was there something? I noticed there was an area back here that I could go up. Up these stairs, right? Is that just up to the lever again to open the door? Yeah, it is. That's all it is. Cool. Alright. to the area with knights that I don't hit. This guy I gotta hit. Waiting for him. Oof. Knights become enemies later, but for now they are chill. Okay. Okay, so you do respawn. Tough enemy ahead, therefore try prudence. Oh, this is just a statue. Okay. That mountain in the back looks real bad. Like the water looks good and this area looks pretty good, but the stuff in the background, oof. I can tell it's an older game. Damn. Damn! I'm out of stones. And I'm out of life. Oh, he fell. Damn, he fell and died right after I needed him to do that. Tracking on that guy looked crazy. You forgot to turn in shard? No. I got 3. Yeah, I turned it in. I got 3 flasks. These guys are tanks. Didn't get key due to not doing rooftops in Cardinal area? What key? Oh, the merchant's not here anymore. Remember you guys saying that she would move eventually. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm not really feeling this game. It just feels like such a downgrade compared to Dark Souls. Yeah, that's what I hear. An entirely different team made it, but like... Jesus. Like, it's a different team, but it's still FromSoft. So that's my thing. Like, yes, it's a different team, but it's still FromSoft, and they should have done better. Oh. I can't even do that. He had no input on this game? Why am I even playing it then? Miyazaki is the reason I play these games. I love first Dark Souls. I'm sure I'm gonna love Dark Souls 3. I like Bloodborne and Sekiro and Elden Ring. Those games are all great. But this one just seems... I'm going the wrong way. This isn't a Dark Souls game. It's a Souls-like game. Yeah, it definitely has the name. It feels like... This feels like a game that a group of college students spent a bunch of time putting together, and they were inspired by Dark Souls. Like a bunch of kids that in college that are in like a game design class spent like all semester putting the game together. Exactly. So these rooftops are what you're referring to. Yeah, go ahead and explode. They thought people liked a hard game, so they made a hard game. Exactly. Okay, so there's an item over there. And a motherfucker shooting at me. You son of a bitch. Oh, God. God damn it. They can hit, they aggro from so far. Doesn't make any sense. And I can't lock on to them. It's wild to me. I can see the cave in the far back. Yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, alright. There's a YouTuber that I watch his videos pretty often these days, Afro Senju, and his God damn it. His videos are really funny, and I saw him do a playthrough of. Oh well, I'm dead. I saw him doing his playthrough of Dark Souls 2, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was just like scrolling on my phone, waiting to go to bed, trying to figure out the next area to go to, but he was in a completely different place because of the way he edited the videos. I think he was somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be, and I was completely unfamiliar with it. So I was just like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, missed. Oh, I lived. Nope. How'd you even hit me from there? He weaved through all of that shit and hit me. Archers in this game are definitely worse than Halo 2 archers. The Halo 2 snipers. Alright, let's... There we go. These archers are gonna piss me off. Do like no damage to the weakling. Are you stuck down there? Kinda is. Try and cheese this guy. Can I jump this? Nope. If I don't want this giant guy chasing me throughout the entire area, then I gotta kill him. Which means I gotta kill these guys. What? How did it not hit him? Look like it's locking onto the guy that's behind the wall on the other side of here. That didn't make any sense, but when I try to lock onto him now, it won't do it. Yeah. There are people who say this game is their favorite, apparently. Like my best friend was just like, some people prefer Dark Souls too, and I'm just like, and like playing this game now, I'm just like, those people are just like, they're just desperate for attention, because there's no way you can prefer this game to Dark Souls and Dark Souls 3. There's no way. Where'd this guy come from? And he's stuck there? This game is janky. You would think in this version of the game that a lot of that would be fixed. But no. You can jump left after the first roof and ignore them all? Let's just try that real quick. Not like I have anything else to lose except for more life. Okay. Ah, that platform. I'll roll off. Ooh. Ooh. Almost died. Is it just constant boulders? Talk to the guy in the cave. Okay, not down there. Man, my hair's falling out. Look terrible.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What?
I was just daydreaming.
Fuck off. Jesus. What were you saying?
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was a curse? Something about a curse. How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps. I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Something of a squatter. I actually never played the Demon Souls. I was gonna play the remake, but it never came out on PC. And when the PS5 came out, I couldn't get one. And now it's been so long that I'm just like, there's even a point in me getting a PS5 right now. Because like the Pro's coming out, but there's nothing on the Pro that makes me want to pay $700 for it. So, and like the smaller version of the PS5, like it's somewhat appealing, but yeah, I don't know. I just play PC games now pretty much.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Dren Lake. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait, no, that wasn't it. Then what? I don't seem to recall.
Yeah, $700 to play a few games, and most of them are just like improved graphics from PS4 games.
Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like me. Shame on you. You should have told me before. Here, take this. A key to the mansion. What a joy to meet a kindred spirit out here. Incredible, really, isn't it? Oh, but I would not venture deep into the mansion. Now, I can't be certain, but I've heard disturbing noises. Something about it feels wrong. Just be careful, please.
You waited 3 years for Ghost of Tsushima to go on PC? I played Ghost of Tsushima on PS4, and it was gorgeous then. So I can't even imagine what it looked like on PS5 or PC. Because I haven't bought it on PC because I already have it on PS4. All right, so oh yeah, I platinum Ghost as well, but it was before the multiplayer stuff came out. Like I bought it on launch day because I was just like, huh, this seems like an interesting game, because I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know anything about Ghost of Tsushima. I saw a preview for it like a year before, and I completely forgot about it. And then when I saw that it was coming out that day, people were like, Ghost of Tsushima is out today, and I was just like, oh, I think I saw a preview about this game. That seems pretty cool. I'll just buy it since I just have the money right now. And I bought it, and the game is like visually incredible on just the PS4. And I liked it enough to platinum it, which I have very few platinums on my PS4. It's like that and Horizon Zero Dawn, and I was very close to platinuming Witcher 3 and Bloodborne, but there's like 3 trophies keeping me away from platinuming Witcher 3, and 1 trophy keeping me from platinuming Bloodborne. And that's going through the Chalice dungeons and fighting Queen Yarnum. Because I really, really don't want to go through all those Chalice dungeons. It just seems like I just don't like them. I don't like that element of the game. Yeah. I feel like nobody liked them. And then they kind of just took the Chalice dungeon concept and added it to Elden Ring as like a part of the world building. And I didn't even like it in Elden Ring either, so like it's not necessarily that I didn't like it, but I didn't like that there were so many. It felt pointless to have that many. And like they were just trying to fill up all of the empty space they had in their world. I did try Liza P actually, and it was incredible. I didn't get all the trophies obviously, because I don't think it's possible to get all the trophies on your first playthrough. Just because you have to get all the boss weapons and all the boss like buff items. But man, that game was good. That game was incredible. It felt like I was playing Bloodborne again, but with Sekiro parries instead of Bloodborne parries. And I was just like, damn, this game is fantastic. It was great. I beat it on stream, but I had issues with my sound on the very last video right before I beat the final boss. Wait, where am I supposed to go for the key? I forgot. Majula, okay. Oh, it's the main building. Gotcha. The one that was locked. The one that's past the cat. Upstairs has a chest and downstairs has some skellies and a shard piece. Good to know. Okay. And it's hard to see stuff in this game sometimes. Liar? Not here? Like a dream? Oh, further down. Damn. What? He parried me? Oh my god. He did that so fast. Lies of P, Neo, Ghost, Dark Souls series, Wulong Dynasty. Don't know Remnant. Yeah, I really liked Dark Souls, the first one, and Lies of P was great. I like all From Software games actually, because I may not have beaten all of them, but I've at least played all of them except for the Armor Core games. Wulong Dynasty, I saw a little bit of gameplay for that game, and it seemed like interesting, but not really my cup of tea. Maybe I'll take a look at some more gameplay pack, because I think when I saw it, it was mostly just like early stuff before the game was even out. Along is hard? Yeah, it seemed that way. Estus Flask Shard. Very nice. And a chest. Thought there was going to be nothing in there for a sec. Yeah, I've been watching people play Black Myth Wukong and I'm just like, this game actually doesn't look that hard. Like, story-wise and graphics-wise, it looks fantastic. But gameplay, it doesn't seem like it's that hard. In my opinion. Just based on what I've seen of the gameplay and the items you get and the moves and magic spells you get and stuff. I'm just like, this game doesn't look hard. Just shadow clone jutsu everything. My friend who hates Souls-likes was just playing clone build and just insta-killing bosses. Exactly! Like, to make that game harder, you have to keep yourself from using some of the coolest shit in there.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see light, however.
I only allow myself to melee and use shatter. Ah, okay. Yeah, is shatter the counter? Like the one where you turn into stone? Oh, it paralyzes them. Okay, the one where they're like frozen in place. Yeah, that's... that ability alone. What the hell is this? Soul vessel. Show this to a certain person. A vessel that will accept souls. It can allow reallocation level. Oh, okay. So this is how I change my level stuff. Oh, the merchant. With full melee build by end game, a 4-charge combo with power hit on a paralyzed enemy was 40%? Jesus. That is insane.
Oh, you again? Go on. It's on the cheap for you.
It's on the cheap for you. Already got that. So this is a goal eventually to get 12k and get that. Let's get 3 of these. Yeah, I think
Thank you, kind.
what I think that game needs is either a patch in order to make it a little more difficult, or the option to make it more difficult if a person wants to. Yeah, like there are certain games where I'm just like, okay, so I remember when Sekiro first came out and people bought it because it was the next Souls-like game and they thought it was really cool and it was like a Japanese-based Souls-like game, and people were literally returning that shit day one because it was too hard. And it's just like, it's a FromSoft game. Of course it's hard. And then one of the complaints that people had is that, okay, I understand that it's hard, but we should be able to change the difficulty so that we can actually play it. And it's just like, no. You just play the game. Just get good. But when it comes to games like, yeah, Souls has no difficulty. It's just hard, and you just have to get good. But when it comes to games like Black Myth Wukong, you get so many abilities that the game becomes easier the further you get into the game. And that's, you know, you want a game to have some challenge to it. Come on, dude. Yeah, that's what I've seen, that it's more story-based. This guy has Elden Ring timing on his attacks. Sea of Stars, which is a great indie RPG. I played a little bit of Sea of Stars. There's a relic you can put on to make the game way harder off the rip, or just leave it off. I honestly had enough of a hard time in that game where I didn't feel like I needed to make it more difficult. Sea of Stars was a hard game for me. I don't know what it was, but there was just an area where I just kept dying. And I don't know if it's because of the way that I was doing my levels or... you. You're just gonna sit there with your shield up? There we go. What the fuck? Then I had New Game Plus to do Artful Gambit Relic achievement. Kill 10 bosses with the relic on. Oof. 38 hours to platinum the game. Wow. That just made the stage bigger. What just happened? My game glitched out. And now I can't see it on my monitor. Jesus. So weird. Yeah, my main monitor just went black. And then it went to Steam. But the game was still on because like I could clearly see the game was still on because I got Streamlabs on my other monitor. Ugh. I learned how to break game mechanics due to speedrunning everything. Yeah, that's fair. I'm not a speedrun kind of person. I like to Take my time with games usually. 3 of you bitches? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm gonna die here so much. Maybe not. Oh, unless they come at me 2 at a time. With their shields up. It takes so long to pull the lever. Ugh. All you need in Sea of Stars is abusing Valerie's lunar shield with 3 living magic. Super heal +1 damage block. Huh. Get out of here. I got 10 soul arrows left. Nowhere near enough to fight a boss. Should have great soul arrow from Forest of Giants, right? I don't have that. I didn't find any other spells there. Oh, fuck me. It's one of those ones. Ugh, if I gotta go back there for more bullshit, I'm gonna be so mad. It's close to the Cardinal Tower bonfire. What? I thought you said the knights were cool! Alright, I'm gonna go back, because I clearly missed something and I only have 3 spell slots left. They were cool till I hit the levers. Oh, gotcha. Leave lurk up at your head in a bit. Okay, that's fair enough. I appreciate it. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. Maybe like another half hour or so. Because there's just... You go to the bonfire out of the broken wall and go downstairs. Okay. But yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play. We'll see. Thank you for popping in and chatting and watching the stream. I don't know if this will be a game that I will continue to play, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah, you too. Appreciate it. Alright, so down the stairs, down the ladder. Oh, I think I didn't come in here is what it is. God. Damn. Great soul arrow. There we go. Cool. Got it. I'll have to see how much more damage that does. Then there's a trap chest downstairs. Open it and roll. Gotcha. Okay. Titanite shard. Nice. And this door doesn't open from this side. Okay. What is this? This? Gotcha. And that's for loot, right? Yeah, this looks like the only one down here. Well, I don't have one. I thought I didn't have one. Maybe I do. Oh. Huh. Does that unlock this door? Oh, ooh, okay. Gotcha. And it's Titanite slab. Damn. Stamina recovery ring. Oh, hell yeah. Definitely need that. That helped me through a large chunk of Dark Souls. So I can add that to my rings. And it'll definitely help with spell casting, seeing as it takes from stamina. And I need to go back up to the bonfire to attune my new spell. Oh yeah, I definitely had the grass shield, and so at one point I had the ring on, but I didn't have the child mask. I got the father mask by beating Pinwheel. $15 uses of that. Man. Alright, let's test it. If you friended Patches after he kicked... Yeah, I did. I friended him after after he kicked me down, and I bought all of the masks, but it was at the very end of the game. Like, right before the final boss. That doesn't feel like it does significantly more damage at all. Yeah, that doesn't feel like it does a significant difference in damage. I don't know, am I doing it wrong? Here, let me... Stone guys are resistant to sorcery. God damn it. Okay. That's fine. Great, he hit me anyway. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It's this way, right? No, it's the other way. Fuck. Oh no, it is this way. Okay. There's a chest there. Hmm. Ugh! The delay on that attack! Does he have resistance to sorcery as well? Or is he just a boss? So he has a lot of health. Oof, range. Damn, that hit me still? Ooh, I dodged there. Dragon Rider. Where's this dragon? That boss fight wasn't so bad. GG's. I definitely thought the arena was, like, I could fall off of it. But I guess I pulled the lever to raise the platforms up to keep that from happening, which is very nice. On fire. On the bridge guarding other boss. Who are you? Oh, his dragon. Gotcha.
Are you from these parts? My name is Lycia. I have come to spread the art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power.
Do not want to fight. Okay.
But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
Oh. The hell is this? Oh. It's for faith. Jeez! And these are faith spells. Okay.
No need for miracles.
No.
The gods frown upon such soul scrimpers.
Yeah. I'm an innate magic user. I don't need the gods. So that chest back there that knight is sitting in front of, is that worth getting? I should level up. Maybe I should use this. Oh, invade the world of the guilty. Dragon Rider Soul doesn't get me any good weapons or catalysts or anything, does it? Oh, I have to travel to level up. Ugh. Ring of Binding? So it's the ring that reduces max amount of HP you lose from hollowing. Oh, that's what I get from his soul. Okay. How do I utilize that?
Bearer of the curse.
Oh, that's the chest.
Seek souls.
Ooh.
Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king, lest this...
Damn, that's... His soul is a weapon. Okay, so probably nothing that I... Nothing I want right now. Get my int. 18. Damn, it gets my magic +5. It's a strength dex stuff. Okay, so I don't need it. I'm doing sorcery. And let's get my health to 10. And my adaptability to 13. Alright, a lot more health. And let's go ahead and use his soul since I'm not doing anything with it otherwise. 6,000. That's a little bit of a level up.
Bearer, seek, lest this...
Oh, that's at least 2 levels. Let's put adaptability at 14. And then attunement to 21 to get my cast speed up. I need a new catalyst. Or maybe I need to... go to the blacksmith to improve it? Is that how they work in this game? Yeah, so I do need it. I should probably be working on improving my catalyst, but I want to find a better one first. Night stood up. Oh, I'm about to get one. That's good. They run out. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of this. Bye. Your rage. Your rage. I should just try to cheese the knight like I cheesed the stone guy. I miss the death sound from the first Dark Souls where it sounds like... Where's my souls? Did I pick them up? Or are they just gone? I don't think I picked them up. Binding. Alright, let's take this off and put on this one. Alright, so I'm about to get another catalyst for spells. Imagine somewhere in this direction. Nope. Two zones away from getting the best one. Interesting. Mystery charm. Sounds like another cleric thing. Cures poison and restores HP. Oh, maybe not. Originally it was way later, but Scholar put it in one of the early zones. Okay, that's fair. Beware of guts? Like from Berserk? Yup. I mean, it's just another one of these golems. No big deal. I say as I'm probably about to get my ass kicked. They really give you a lot of human effigies. Left and then fatty. That's just a guy, so I think I might be good against that. Missed item. I came over here. Oh. How did I miss that? Yes. Thank you for the call out. Why we play on stream. Oh, you have to stay behind the shield, because I'm fucking you up. Out of all the items there, that's one you don't want to miss, yeah. Ooh, cheers. Sublime bone dust. Oh, radiant life gem. This is a regular life gem. Hell yeah. There it is. Burn it in bonfire to upgrade to Estus Flask. Oh. So that gives you more of a heal when you use your Estus Flask. Gotcha. And the shards give you more uses of the Estus Flask. That's good. Fog wall ahead. Okay. Whoa! You can upgrade this weapon though. This is different material to upgrade the next one you'll get. Okay. That's fair. Oh, fuck you. At least I do a ton of damage to it. How? Wow. What's the point in letting me target it if I can't hit it? And then it automatically targets. Don't bother with him. Oh, I gotta break this to get up there anyway. Welcome to Pirate Zone, me matey. Pirate Zone. Estes Flask. I can burn a human effigy? Cannot burn in this bonfire. I guess I gotta go to the main one? Ugh. That's kind of annoying. Alright, let's upgrade this. Upgrade the stick.
I knew.
So if you effigy at other bonfires, it makes game harder but improves drop rates from mobs. Oh, interesting. I need 2 more Titanite shards. Do you have any? Yeah, I don't have enough. Yeah, it's fine though. It's +2. That might be good enough for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
So where can I can sell her stuff, right? No.
Lonely times these.
Where can I sell stuff? I have a bunch of these weapons that I'm not using. You can't sell in this game? At all? That's a terrible mechanic. To not be able to sell items, but you can buy them. So I just gotta walk around with all of these items bogging down my inventory. There's an NPC later you can, but you have to do his quest line. See, I get, like, you have to do his quest line to get to sell stuff. That's really weird. Like in the first Dark Souls, it was just like, oh yeah, get to a certain point in the game and you can sell stuff to a specific guy. Come on, dude. But having to do a whole quest line of a specific character just to be able to sell items at some point in the game, that's just annoying. Lock on! What are you doing? Ugh. Wasn't there a dog over here? Oh, you don't stagger at all. Great. You're beginning to feel how most people feel about. You're beginning to feel how most people feel about the game. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely beginning to feel that. So is his quest line required for the game, or is it optional to be able to do that quest line to sell items? It's optional, so if you don't know that you have to do his quest line in order to sell items, then you're just never able to sell items in the game. That is stupid. That's really stupid. And he can die? This is just sounding worse and worse, honestly. There's a lot of enemies around here. That was lucky. Whoops. Dog just like disappeared. You're not dead? Oh my god. The arrows. Lock on to what's in front of you, please. Like directly what's in front of you, not what's to your right. I'm wasting my strong one. His quest line doesn't finish until the end of the 5th zone. How many zones are there total? God, I can't lock onto that. I'm steady trying to get to a point where I can lock onto the archer. There's a perfect line of sight on me, and I should be able to lock onto him, and then I just fall in the water. There's 9 total, and he's in the 5th zone. Or you finish his quest line in the 5th zone. He's still got his arrow off. Fuck off. Alright. I'm gonna try this area one more time. But I can tell you right now, this game isn't for me. And I think I might just jump into Dark Souls 3. Like, I know it's just a matter of, like, doing it until you get good, but the game just feels so clunky and inconsistent. And it's just hard to play. Ugh. Come on, dude. I also feel like it's a little bit more difficult because of the spell casting stuff I'm doing. Like, if I was playing with a shield, it would definitely be easier. But I'm thinking about just jumping into Dark Souls 3 as a spellcaster to see if that is any different. Because I know I have mana in that game instead of casting spells via stamina. Pyromancer? Okay, sounds good. Perfect. And you get a spell that only 2 bosses resist. Damn. You can get most of the Pyromancer's build by the time you hit halfway through the game. That's awesome. Because right now I'm a third of the way through this game according to the fact that there are 9 zones and I only have 2 spells. You gonna let me lock onto the guy? See, well, the sorcerer trainer is at the end of this zone. Oh, okay. I have to get a third of the way through the game in order to get my sorceries. I have to finish a third of the game to get my sorceries, I mean. Well, alright then. Oh yeah, I can walk in the water. Just not to certain areas. Where am I supposed to go? Gotta go up? Oh, I didn't even see those stairs. Ugh. Man. Worst enemies in every Dark Souls game. At least they got that right. You're about to meet one of the most annoying enemies in the game? Right. Who the fuck are you? Are you the sorcery guy?
What is it? I don't know you, and you don't know me. Things are better that way. You are an odd one. Normally, people keep a safe distance when they see this mask.
Oh, she's a quest line.
I'm called Lucatil. From the land of Mira to the far east, across the mountains. They say Drang Lake brims with powerful souls.
Okay.
And so I
Come here
came
first
to
because she
claim
shows up
my
in Bastille
share.
later.
But what a strange place. Even the ruins did not prepare me. You are an odd one indeed. I've always made a point of avoiding people, while you've made a point of engaging me. I can see that you are mid-journey. If you require assistance, I will help you.
Great.
I come from Mira, a land of knights. My sword is always ready. Don't hesitate to call upon me. Whatever happens, I won't be missed. You are an odd... Well, you've made... I come... Don't hesitate.
Great. So she's a summon that I can get. Perfect. Great. Be wary of back. Like, that door is there specifically so you can try to open it before engaging that guy. And then he just attacks you in the back. Good thing he doesn't backstab you, though. Look carefully and then tail? Definitely feel like I cast too slow to deal with dogs efficiently. Come on, bro. You say I'm about to come across the most annoying enemy in the game, but that's the dog. You saying there's a worse enemy in this game than the dogs? Ugh. I don't know if I can survive running past all these things. Especially with these fucking archers! Oh! What? This is... That's clearly the enemy you're talking about. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. What the fuck?! Why won't you target the one that's right there? Jesus Christ. And why are you now targeting the one that's the furthest? Whoops. You need to come down here, that's for sure. Ah! Well. Fucking serious. These fucking archers that I can't hit because they're too far. They can hit me from fucking 200 yards away. You didn't even hit me. So I gotta hit the lever at the top of the staircase, wherever that is. What the fuck are you? Fucking Spy v Spy monster? Can I open this? Let me in! Drink. There was a lever to the right at the top of the staircase. Gotcha. Stay away from the jars. Okay. Oh, that's an NPC. Almost shot you, my guy.
Who are you? I, Gavlan. Gavlan will, Gavlan deal.
Oh, he's a merchant.
Gavlan wants soul. Many, many soul. What you want?
Oh, he's the guy who will become the vendor.
With Gavlan, you will, you deal.
All right. Increases poise. And... oh, I can sell now? Oh, I can! Huh. I'm gonna keep a bow just in case. I can't select multiple items. Damn, that's nice. I don't have the strength or the dex to use it though. Maybe I'll build up strength and dex just so I can use a shield. Imported manchettes? Huh. I don't need this. After this, you have to do his quest line, and next time you see him, for him to be a merchant again. Gotcha. Anything else I can sell him that I want to sell him? I don't think so. By dark?
Many deal, many thanks.
He really is chugging. That is an endless supply of beer. Something that I could definitely use after the week I had. Why? Well, stop! Stop! Oh my god. This guy is right in front of me. I cannot lock onto him. Kidding me. God, a guy right in fucking front of me. And oh my god. Stop locking onto the people who are below. Jesus. Well, I'm fucked. You know, I could get back up, but this game is frustrating me at this point. Mostly because of the lock-on system. Because the point of it is to focus on the enemy that's in front of you so that you can shoot your spells accurately. Because I can't do that otherwise. And it's just choosing the person who's 20 feet down to my left instead of the person who's 15 feet in front of me. And that alone is going to frustrate me throughout this entire fucking game. And you know, like I said before, this game is not really for me. And I just sold a bunch of shit and lost all my souls because of this bullshit lock-on system. Now I gotta run through again. I think I'm done. Yeah. So tomorrow night, probably around 6, we gotta do the gym in the morning and then gonna work on and finish a commission. Just imagine with melee where if you're in the middle of the combo and it just changes to target, oh my god, that would make me so angry. Like the spell thing already makes me angry because of the amount of time it takes me to cast and what I have to do in order to cast faster. Because you would think, and on top of that, I'm a third of the way, I'm not even a third of the way through the game and I only have 2 spells. And that kind of sucks. Falling off ledges from random snap target. Yeah, see, that's not for me. Like, Dark Souls games are already tough enough with the lock-on system and with the camera, because the camera at times is your worst enemy in these games, and this shitty lock-on system makes it that much worse. This game just kind of feels... I already mentioned it earlier. This game feels like a college game team's final project for the year. And they just like were inspired by Dark Souls and they were rushing to get it done at the end. And you know, for something like that, like if a group of college kids actually worked on this, I'd be like, damn, they did a pretty good job. This game needs a lot of improvements, but you know, they did it in 6 months. And it's great like for being 6 months, but they had a whole team of people who make games for a living make this game. And compared to the first Dark Souls, it's just not good. The map system is insanely good in this game. The way that you, do you mean the way that you teleport between bonfires? Yeah, see, that I appreciate. It was a little... I thought it was interesting to... Yeah, everything attaches to everything. I thought it was interesting in the first Dark Souls where you had to unlock fast travel because it kind of made sense. But in this game, being able to fast travel to a bonfire as long as you make it to the bonfire from the start, like that just makes it so much easier. And I feel like the reason that's done is because you can't level up at a bonfire. You have to go back to Majula in order to level up and do anything. And I'm just like, yeah, that's reminiscent of Bloodborne because you have to do that in Bloodborne as well. But I don't know. It's just a weird mechanic to me to add. Like I can't just sit down at the bonfire and level up when I've been able to do that the entire time through the first game. Yeah, I do think the warp system in this game is way better. You can only warp to certain fires in Dark Souls 1, but in this game you can warp to like all of them. Which is nice. But I didn't really feel like it hindered me that much in Dark Souls 1 to not be able to go to every bonfire, because it felt like the bonfires that I could go to were like the ones that I needed to go to. Like maybe a little bit of traversal was necessary for me to get to a certain point, but it wasn't like horrible. Yeah, like quest lines and blacksmiths. That's nice at the very beginning of the game, because having to run back to Andre just to upgrade a weapon, that was a little bit of a hassle, but I made it work because I pretty much just got one weapon and upgraded it to plus. Once I got that Black Knight sword to +5, that wasn't as horrible, because by the time I beat Ornstein and Smo, because I upgraded my shield, and by the time I wanted to upgrade it again, I had already beaten Ornstein and Smo, so I could just already teleport back to Andre to boost the shield even more. Yeah, quality of life stuff in Dark Souls 2 did, but I don't think it balances all the issues it had. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Like, I completely understand why the community is very much like, because not only are people in agreement that this is the worst Dark Souls game, people are saying that this is the worst FromSoft game. And, you know, I can't really disagree with that, in my personal opinion. I could see how someone would like Sekiro less than this if they can't get the parry system down. Because Sekiro is a tough game. It's a very tough game. Yeah, see, like Sekiro, like the whole parry, because it's more parry based than anything else. Like with Lies of P, you can choose to parry or choose to dodge. And even if you chose to do one or the other, or a combination of both, you can still get through the whole game. Sekiro, you literally have to parry. You have to if you want to beat that game. Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1 through 3, and Elden Ring. Yeah, and again, all of those games you can play without having... All of those games have parries. There's a parry system involved in all of them, but you don't have to use it. It's just an alternate way to play the game. Sekiro, you have to parry. Exactly. And I think that's why so many people had so much issue with the game when it initially came out, because they were forced to learn how to do the parries. And it wasn't always obvious the rhythm that you had to do in order to parry like a specific enemy. Maybe I will do pyromancy. Can I do like a pyromancy in my right hand and a shield in the other in Dark Souls 3 and still get a like visceral attacks? I can. Ooh. I think that might be what I'm gonna go with. So tomorrow I'm gonna jump on. So Dex is required in Dark Souls 3 for pyromancy. Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna jump on at like 6 my time, so 6 Central Time, and I'm gonna start playing Dark Souls 3, but I'm gonna jump on and build the character first before I do anything else, because yeah, I know that the character creation is a little bit more in depth in Dark Souls 3, and I don't want to make people sit through my character creation, so I'm just gonna build my character and then close out, and then at 6 o'clock I'm gonna jump on and just start playing. So yeah, that's my plan. I think I'm just done with Dark Souls 2 right now. I think I mean maybe I'll come back to it later. We'll see. But but definitely not for the month of October, since, like I said before, my plan is to play Dead Space for October. And yeah, after that, Pure Pyro is easier to play the first time. Melee Pyro is a bit harder. Okay. I'll think about it. I mean, I'll have to build a Pyromancer in the first place just to get started. So we'll see how I feel about Pyromancy when I start playing. And then... when I get to a point of leveling up. Oh, Melee Pyro does do a shit ton of damage? We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Because you have to start out Pyromancy in the first place to get that build anyway, right? Oof. Pure Pyro has the hardest hit spell in the game, and it's not resisted. That sounds incredible. Okay, so you get the glove that allows you to do pyromancy from the very beginning for a pyro build. And if you don't do that, then you just have to find the item, which, you know, not if you decide that you want to do a pyromancy build, if you decide you want to do pyromancy, it's better off to just get the item at the very beginning, which makes sense to me. But yeah. It sounds fun. Like, I like the idea of spellcasting in these games, because I did, for the first, like, half of Bloodborne, I was just doing a melee build. But then I started getting the, bloodstones for my weapon that were giving me elemental damage, and I realized, oh, if I want to scale that up, I need to scale up my arcane. And when I got to a certain point, I was just like, oh, my arcane's really high and my weapons are doing a shit ton of damage. I may as well just get some spells as well. And so for like the second half of the game and the DLC, I was basically a spellcaster with a high level of melee potential. And there was actually a point where I was just like, man, I got nothing else to do today. I want to get my arcane to 50 so I can cast like the meteors. And I was already really high level. So I was just like, I'm gonna farm echoes until I hit 1,000,000. And I literally sat there for like 2 hours and farmed the same area until I hit 1,000,000 echoes, and then I just leveled the fuck out of my character to get exactly what I needed. My goal was 1,000,000. Lies of P elemental build was insanely good. See, I played Lies of P on a Dex build, which was really good as soon as I got the Trident, because the Trident is busted. The Trident breaks the game. Even after I got the Katana, I went right back to the Trident. I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to do this because the Trident's better. Because I don't know if you used it, but the Trident has like a 30% chance to crit. And like I said, it scales off dex. So if you have a high dex and you're hitting, literally every 2 to 3 hits you're critting, and it's insane. I was destroying bosses. Yeah. Oh. Stagger spammed. Yeah, that's fair. The electric is crazy in Lies of P. Which makes sense because most of your enemies are going to be puppets. But yeah, there was a point where it was like, oh yeah, there was a point where I had 30% crit damage on only one boss resistant. Second to last boss, that's the God Hand guy, right? I forget his name. It's been a while since I played Lies of P. Because I think it's him and the Nameless Puppet. Yeah, I'm counting the true ending. With the Nameless Puppet as the final boss. Because that's the one I did. Night on Bridge was lightning. Okay. I'm trying to remember after the giant boss you had to knock down. Oh yeah, the giant boss that was through the large gates, who you had to knock down in order to do real damage. You had to parry him enough so that he could fall over. I remember that guy. Oh yeah, Laxasia. That's her name. She was tough, but I really, really liked that fight. That was my... Honestly, that was my favorite boss fight in the game, was Laxasia. Most hated was the clone boss. Clone. Oh, the one who was like in that enclosed circle room with the like machete thing. Yeah, she was kind of annoying. I really did not like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I think that might be my least liked boss battle. Yeah, the 4-on-1 version of it, because the version of it where it's the big brother and they jump in whenever you hit certain damage thresholds, that was hard, but once I focused on the specific sibling who jumped in and got their health low enough, they just jumped back out, and it was fine. But I didn't realize that that's how I had to do it until later. Like, until I had fought them a couple of times. Because I thought it was time-based, but it was damage-based on the older brother. Second time you can make them kill each other, I didn't even know that. It actually didn't take me that many times of trying that fight to beat them the second time. It may have been 3 or 4, which I feel like isn't a lot. For like a Souls-like game or a Souls game, if it takes you 3 or 4 times to beat a boss, you did a pretty good job. Oh yeah, way better stats. Yeah, a lot of people have issues early on, mostly just because a lot of times you have to hit an enemy more than like 3 times. And they gotta hit you 3 times, and then you die. And if there's a bunch of them, then you're kind of fucked. Yeah, once you decide on your build, the tough part is deciding what build to do. Because where I messed up in Lies of P is I didn't utilize the weapon building element of it, because that's one of the best parts of the game, and I just didn't do it because I took the trident throughout the whole playthrough once I got it. Because it was just like demolishing everything in front of me. Yeah, with the handle and the weapon head. That's such a cool concept. Man, I'm gonna have to go back and replay Lies of P again and actually utilize some of the more fun elements of the game. I'll definitely do that on stream. One thing I did like about it is that everything's kind of straightforward in that game. It's a linear path and it's less exploration, but I feel like it works for the story in that game. And I wish there were optional bosses. Like, that would have been cool to have a couple of those, but it's no big deal. There's optional bosses? Huh. Maybe I just didn't realize that. I mean, aside from like Cat and Fox, that fight is optional, which I chose not to fight them. But again, even if I did choose to fight them, it's not like I would have had to go out of my way to do it or like go down a different path. The first clown boss, when you see him after he rolls the barrel, he's optional? I mean, I guess you can just run past him and hit the thing and then just like go into the opera house. But he does follow you, so you gotta be way faster. Yeah, the second one in the swamp zone. I guess you can run past him too. Huh. That one isn't a boss at that point though, because it respawns. I think it respawns. I don't remember. But yeah, that clown fight was the sister at the end. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, she's also optional. But I saved her brother, so she didn't want to fight me, which was nice. I liked that pair, even though they kind of fuck you over. They're just like, hey man, we fucked you over because my brother needs medical treatment. And we needed the money. If you don't save him as Super Set, yeah, because you have to kill both of them, right? Oh, he dies on his own. Oof. That's rough. Yeah. That's a really good game. You see him in a room on the floor crying because he's dying? Because he's just fucked up from his illness? Ugh. That's horrible. I'd rather just fight him and kill him than to come across that shit. I think it's like, hey, you should have helped him, so this is your fault? Yeah. Live with the consequences. I felt bad for Onion Knight in Dark Souls 1 because when he got eaten by the creature, he was still above 50% health, so he went down to the lake and he died down there. And you show up at the lake and then his daughter's there standing over his body crying because her dad's dead. And I'm just like, oof. 9 optional bosses in Lies of P? So there's Fox, Cat, the 2 clowns. That's 4. If they're counting one of the clowns. Because I know it's a mini boss, not an actual boss. 9 optional. Let me look that up. The survivor is optional. I guess they're counting that as a... I guess they're counting the survivor as a boss fight. It's really just a human fight. Because they don't have a boss bar. Neither does the Atoned. Oh, the Puppet of the Future. Yeah, that's optional. I didn't fight that one. I defeated one of them in that swamp, but I didn't fight the one at Vanini's factory. The Robber Weasel, the Owl Doctor, the Mad Clown Puppet, yeah, Black Cat, Red Fox, Nameless Puppet. Looks like those are the only... The Door Guardian doesn't... I don't think the Door Guardian is optional, because it's not on here. It's optional on this list that I'm looking at. Just the Puppet of the Future. That's in Vanini's workshop. I think it's interesting that all of the optional boss fights... He's missable. Huh. The optional boss fights are like basically the same as hunter battles from Bloodborne, because most of them don't have boss health bars. Yeah, it's the animal masks. Maybe they don't have boss health bars because they're optional. Who knows? Oh, but I think that's it for me for tonight. I'm done with Dark Souls 2 for now. Maybe I'll pick it up in a year. But for right now, that's it for me. But like I said, gonna build my Dark Souls 3 character, jump on tomorrow at 6. Feel free to hop in if you'd like. I know it's a Saturday, so people are gonna be busy and stuff. But hey, sounds good. I'm still gonna be playing. Catch you later. Thank you for popping in as usual, and I'll catch you later, Prime Beef.